God said they thought that you needed them, but they were wrong. You never needed them. This message is for the chosen ones. So, people are just funny sometimes. So these people, they walked out of your life thinking that you needed them. These people mistreated you thinking that you needed them. I'm talking about these people that were in your life. This can be even family members who looked down on you. They underestimated you. There is no single dream that you talked about that they ever accepted. There is nothing that you said about your life, the things, the visions that you had, the plans that you had about your future that they ever supported. Because of how they saw you, they underestimated you completely, thinking that indeed you can never make it, thinking that you will never be that person. Because according to them, they believed that other people could get that life that they wanted, but when it came to you, there is no single dream that you communicated that was taken seriously. Every time you try to talk about your dreams, they could laugh at you. They even made a joke out of it. Anytime you try to really come up with something, a vision, something that you wanted to do, they made fun of it and they made you feel bad. At that time, they made you feel like you had nothing. They made you feel like you cannot do it. And this one took a toll on you. At some point, you felt bad. At some point, you kind of believed that indeed, maybe you could never yield to anything. I'm talking about these people because I know very well we have people in this life that are always underestimating other people. We have people in this life that are always judging people and making conclusions from your background, from where you come from how they have seen you, from the way they have perceived you, from your current state at that time. So these people, they underestimated you and they thought that indeed you will need them. They were underestimating you because according to them, you are always going to be below them. They saw you as someone that cannot go beyond their level, and that's why they were treating you the way they treated you. But right now, as we are speaking, they're not believing how life has turned out to be. They're not believing that indeed you will never need them at any point. They're the ones that need you now. Because at that time, you used to beg them to listen to you, to support you even financially. You wanted them to support your dreams. You wanted them to at least be there for you. You wanted them to just support you, not even financially, but you wanted someone to listen to you. You wanted someone that can be there to tell you that, okay, it's okay, it will be okay. But they never gave you that support. They're the ones that trained you to depend on yourself. They made you to be independent. They made you to learn that indeed you can do it on your own. But right now, they're feeling bad because you don't need them. You don't need them. You've learned how to survive on your own. You've learned how to maneuver and do things on your own. The dreams that they looked down on are the same dreams that have taken you to places. These exact dreams have made you achieve everything that you have right now. And at the moment as we are speaking, they're trying to figure out how they can have access to you. They trained you to survive on your own. They made you to move away. You even relocated. You moved cities. You changed your location just to get used to your life because of how they isolated you, because of how they made you feel rejected. That one alone made you to be strong. That one alone trained you to depend on yourself, and you don't need anybody. You have been depending on God and yourself, and now you are not used to depending on people. You don't know how to depend on people, and you don't even need anyone in your life. But at the moment, jokes on them. They now need you. They need you. They want you to teach them your ways. They want to know how you made it. But it's not going to be possible because now you don't need people in your life. You enjoy your space, you enjoy living your life, and you don't want anyone around you. So this is something that they're not going to really accept. It's going to really cost them so much for them to access you, because while they thought that you needed them, you don't need them. You've learned to survive, and I want you to continue minding your business. You don't need anybody. You don't need even any connection, because when God wants to bless you as a chosen one, He will do it. He will control the people that He wants to use to bless you, and they will locate you. They were not the people that you needed to get to where you are today. They were not the people that you need to be able to achieve what is awaiting you. God will bless you even without them. So you don't need them. You don't need anybody. But they're begging. They're going to beg you. They're going to come back crying and trying to really have access to you. You better be careful. You better remember everything they took you through. Not because you want to revenge. No, we don't revenge here. Just because you don't want to repeat the same mistakes you did. Remember, you once gave them access. Remember, you once trusted in them and they made you feel bad about yourself. They killed your self-esteem. So you don't need to repeat that one again. And just as a reminder, it doesn't matter what you're going through. Remember that there is nothing that God cannot do for you. There is no impossibilities when it comes to God. God is going to do it for you.